Hey everyone, Andrew Summerum here, and this is Elected Zero Channel. Have you ever wondered why, since childhood, it seemed like certain people or situations conspired to dim your light? Here's a truth that will turn your world upside down. It wasn't paranoia, it was real. The elect are identified and tested from the earliest age, and there's a profound reason for this that few dare to reveal. While some call it bad luck or coincidence, there's a systematic pattern of suppression attempts that happens to certain special people. Today, you'll discover not just why this happened to you, but also how these apparent obstacles were actually signs of your extraordinary spiritual potential. Get ready to understand why the more they tried to diminish you, the stronger you became. From very early in life, the elect realize that something about them is different. Like children born with a peculiar gleam in their eyes, they often face challenges that their friends and family seem unable to understand. While others play carefree, they already feel the weight of deep questions about life. It's as if they carry an invisible backpack full of responsibilities that no one else can see. Many report experiences of feeling out of place at school, misunderstood by family, or strangely mature for their age. This feeling of being different manifests various curious ways during the elect's childhood. Some become natural confidants for friends and even adults, while others develop an extraordinary sensitivity to perceive others' emotions. It's common to find them absorbed in deep reflections, while their peers concern themselves with age-appropriate games. Like small lanterns in a dark room, they naturally attract people seeking comfort and advice, even without fully understanding why this happens. The opposing forces that manifest in the lives of the elect are like strong winds trying to extinguish a flame, only to make it grow stronger. It's fascinating to observe how these resistances appear at the most crucial moments of growth and expansion. When they're about to take an important step in their spiritual journey, seemingly insurmountable obstacles arise. People begin to question their choices, doors appear to close inexplicably, and challenging situations emerge as if they're being tested by an invisible force. However, it's precisely this opposition that serves as a catalyst for strengthening the elect. Like a muscle that needs resistance to develop, their inner strength grows proportionally to the challenges they face. For example, when someone tries to diminish their gifts or question their intuition, it only forces them to connect more deeply with their inner truth. It's as if the universe creates these situations purposefully, knowing that each attempt at suppression only makes their light shine brighter. Even in the most challenging moments, the elect are never truly alone on their journey. Like warriors protected by an invisible armor, they have divine force sustaining and guiding them through the most intense storms. This spiritual protection manifests in surprising ways, from coincidental encounters with people who bring important messages to narrow escapes from potentially dangerous situations. And speaking of divine protection, if you're feeling this connection with our content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Leave your like and share in the comments your experiences with manifestations of spiritual protection in your life. The protection surrounding the elect works like an energetic shield that strengthens as their spiritual consciousness expands. It's like having a guardian angel working full-time, but one that becomes more effective when there's recognition and gratitude for its presence. Some develop daily practices to strengthen this connection, such as morning meditation, protection prayers before leaving home, or energy cleansing rituals at the end of the day. Others learn to recognize the subtle signs of this protection, that sudden shiver that makes them change their path, or the strong intuition that prevents them from making a seemingly advantageous deal. Each obstacle in the elect's journey is like a whetstone, sharpening their abilities and strengthening their character. Personal growth isn't just an option for them, but a vital necessity to fulfill their greater mission. Like high-performance athletes who need constant training, they are challenged daily to expand their limits. This developmental journey includes transformative practices such as deep meditation, study of sacred texts, working with crystals for energy amplification, or even advanced breathing techniques to expand consciousness. The elect's growth process is similar to diamond development. Pressure, time, and specific conditions are necessary to create something extraordinary. They learn to transform criticism into fuel for evolution, conflicts into learning opportunities, and moments of solitude into precious periods of self-discovery. For example, while others might see a job loss as failure, they recognize it as divine redirection toward a path more aligned with their purpose. It's fascinating to observe how each challenge later reveals itself as a disguised gift. The inner light of the elect is like a beacon in the dark night, impossible to go unnoticed. This natural light frequently attracts two distinct reactions from people around them: deep admiration or intense rejection. It's curious to observe how some feel inexplicably drawn to their presence, seeking advice and comfort, while others seem bothered by their mere existence. Like a mirror reflecting inconvenient truths, their presence has the power to awaken in people aspects they would prefer to keep dormant. This ability to provoke intense reactions is a sign of the spiritual power that the elect carry. It's like having a unique perfume that some people love and others can't stand. There's no middle ground. In professional environments, for example, they might be simultaneously seen as inspiring by some colleagues and threatening by others. At family gatherings, their wisdom-laden words can cause both comfort and discomfort. This duality of reactions serves as a spiritual thermometer, indicating the consciousness level of people around them. The rewards that the elect find along their journey go far beyond what the material world can offer. Like miners who find gold nuggets after days of persistent digging, they discover internal treasures that completely transform their life perspective. With each overcome challenge, a new layer of understanding reveals itself, bringing a deep peace that no external circumstance can shake. This inner serenity becomes their greatest achievement, allowing them to maintain balance even amid the greatest storms. The universe has a peculiar way of rewarding those who remain faithful to their spiritual mission. Like a well-tended garden naturally attracting butterflies and birds, the lives of the elect begin to attract magical synchronicities and meaningful encounters. Doors that previously seemed closed mysteriously open, and opportunities arise at the most unexpected moments. It's fascinating to observe how, after intense periods of trial, moments of abundance arrive in all spheres: deeper relationships, mental clarity, vibrant health, and even material prosperity. For the elect, recognizing their calling is just the first step of an extraordinary journey. The true magic happens when they begin to act in alignment with their purpose. Like seeds finally breaking through the soil's surface in search of sunlight, they discover that each small action aligned with their mission generates waves of transformation in the world. It's not enough to just meditate on their purpose. It must be embodied in every daily choice, every interaction, every decision. For example, an elect working in a corporate environment might bring more conscious practices to their team, or someone in academia might introduce spiritual development concepts into their research. The impact of the elect's actions in the world is similar to a spiritual domino effect. A single conscious act can trigger a series of positive transformations in countless people's lives. Like conductors of an invisible orchestra, they learn to synchronize their actions with divine flow, creating a symphony of positive changes around them. It's impressive to observe how small acts of kindness, words of wisdom shared at the right moment, or simply maintaining their elevated frequency in challenging situations can inspire others to awaken to their own transformative potential. So, how many pieces of your life's puzzle just fell into place? If you're still here, you've probably recognized patterns you've been facing since childhood. That feeling of being different, the unique challenges, the constant attempts to dim your light. Now it's time to transform this understanding into action. Which signs of your calling as one of the elect will you stop ignoring? Which situations in your life make more sense now? The challenges you faced weren't punishments, they were preparation. Share in the comments your experiences of overcoming since childhood. Your story might be exactly what another elect needs to read today to awaken to their true potential. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, this is the perfect moment to join our community. Turn on notifications to receive daily revelations about your spiritual calling and how to manifest your true power. Remember, Those who tried to stop you were actually just confirming your importance. This is just the beginning.